Hey guys, it's Sinem and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new here. Today I'm going to be doing a full face of makeup that I haven't used in a long time. I went through my collection and I was looking at products that I just have not used. Things that are like, some of them I think are discontinued as well. And I just wanted to basically do a full face of using makeup I completely forgot about. So this is what I came up with. I absolutely love how it came out. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. I'm going to be starting off with my eyes today because I always do face first and I feel like doing eyes first. So I am going to be going into an eyeshadow primer, and this one is going to be from P. Louise. This one is a beautiful green shade. It's called Green with Envy, and I'm going to be, of course, going for a green look today. So I wanted to use this because I have all of, or almost all of the P. Louise bases, like all the different coloured ones, and I barely get to use them. And this one is kind of like a, I would call it like a moss green almost. Just going to, oh actually it's kind of bright. I thought it was going to be a little bit darker, but I'm just going to basically put this all over my eyelid. The look I'm going for today is going to be more of like an olive toned kind of look, so it's not going to be super bright green. But I did want to have a little bit of a green base underneath, so I think this should be fine. And next I'm going to be going into one of my favourite eyeshadows to use when I'm doing a green look. And that is from MAC, and it is their single eyeshadow in the shade Uninterrupted, which is like a beautiful kind of mustard shade. I'm going to be using the Smith 247 brush. This is a expensive brush, but also such great quality. And it's a really good little crease brush. Smith brushes are actually probably one of the best. I love my Morphe and Ariel brushes, so I just kind of stick to those. This shade, as you can see, just creates almost like a great base for green looks. You can even use this for doing a smoky eye, like a black smoky eye. This in the crease is so beautiful, even just brown smoky eyes. So yeah, I absolutely love this shade. It's a very unique eyeshadow color. So next I'm going to be going into this palette from Colourpop, and this one is called the Just My Luck palette. And I'm also going to be using a pigment from MAC, which is this one right here. This is the MAC pigment in Golden Olive, which I don't think they make anymore, but like how pretty is that going to look? And so for this palette, this is what it looks like. Beautiful tones of, you know, different green shades. The shade I'm going to go into right now is going to be Kiss My Ass, and I'm just going to be packing that just on the outside. So I'm not too worried about fallout because of course we didn't do the face yet. So I am so excited because next week I'm changing my hair color. I'm changing my hair color. Oh, it's a little patchy, but that's fine. So yeah, I'm changing my hair color, but I will be doing like a full life update kind of video, and then you guys will see my new hair next week. So oh my god, I'm so excited. I really hope my hair comes out good this time. It doesn't have to be too precise. So next I'm going to be going into this shade, which is called Chances Are, which is basically a light minty green. And I'm just going to put that in the inner corner. So I'm leaving the center blank for that olive green pigment from MAC. But I am going into this just to add a bit of brightness right there. And this brush is from Bidalium Tools 777. Now let's go into the MAC pigment. So this is it right here. Golden Olive is the shade. Oof, just the reflex of that gold in there. A beautiful, beautiful duochrome. So I'm going to be using this with a flat brush and just packing that on the center of the lid. This has so much shine, you don't even need to use it wet. This just provides the eye a little bit of a glow. You're just going to get the most like shimmery, beautiful glowiness on the eyes with loose pigments, you know? I'm going to be taking this shade called Big Banks from the palette, which is like a nice, deeper green. Almost has like a little bit of a hint of blue in there. I'm basically going to be connecting that on both sides. So we have something like that, and we're not done yet because I'm going to go back into the crease and take Kiss My Ass again and basically add a little bit of green into the crease. Taking Uninterrupted again, but this time with a more fluffier brush, just to add a little bit of that shade. just between the brow bone and the crease to add a little bit of warmth, so it's not also flat and just very green looking. Like, you want to add a little bit of dimension. For my eyeliner today, I'm going to be using the Rimmel Wonder Ink eyeliner, which is such a great brush or felt tip liner. And I'm basically, it's super sharp. I'm basically just doing a little tiny wing. Little baby wing. My wing is not even, but if the more I play around with it, the more it's just gonna get worse. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. So I'm actually gonna be taking this little pigment from Kylie Cosmetics called Money Ain't Everything. I hope she comes back with more of these because these are the best. These are the Shimmer eye glazes. This one is a beautiful like golden green reflex kind of shade. Like, it's a gold, but it has a little hint, like little hints of green as well. And I'm going to be applying that in my inner corner as the inner corner highlight shade. And whilst I'm at it, maybe just, yeah, just a touch in the center, because I think this is a little glowier than the MAC pigment. This is the perfect inner corner for a green look. And for mascara, I'm going to be going into the E.L.F. Big Mood mascara because I totally forgot about this one and I need to use it more. So this is what the brush looks like. It's pretty much a really big brush. It's not my favorite mascara, but it does the job of just adding something to my lashes, giving them a coat. I ordered some lashes from Shop Miss A, so I can't wait for those to come in. Now going into my base, I'm going to be going into the Simpsons and Revolution Treehouse of Horror Primer base. This is the Alien Slime Primer. They still have it available. This is basically a green jelly slime product, but it is incredibly hydrating and like absolutely not sticky whatsoever or tacky like the Milk Hydro Grip. Like, it looks like that, but it's not. It's like a super like almost gel primer. It does get slightly tacky when it does start to dry down, but nothing sticky like the Milk Hydro Grip, because as soon as I put that on, like, it's very very sticky. But this just has like a little bit of a cooling gel formula and provides a little bit of that tackiness for the foundation. And for the foundation, oh my god, I have not used this like in forever, in like what, a year? This is the KVD Good Apple Skin Perfecting Foundation Balm. This is in the shade Light 008. This is what it looks like, and it's, I mean, I'm sure you guys know about this because this was all the rave back, when was it, last year or the year before? I can't remember, but it's basically a very full coverage cream foundation. Blends like a dream on the skin as well. Like, look, instantly smooth looking, hydrating, creamy, full coverage. Like, I feel like this is just it was all the rave back then, and then people just completely forgot about it. I think it still needs to be all the rave because this is such a great cream foundation. It's probably one of the best that I've tried. The other one that I love is the MAC Studio Tech, which I bought again, by the way. If you guys remember, I did review that and it was too dark for me. It was NC15 that I got, and I returned it because it was too dark, and then I went back in store and I got NC15 again, because when I actually put it on my skin again, yes, it is dark, but then the other ones were like too pale, and I think I prefer NC15. I just liked how that looked instead, so I got NC15 again, but I haven't opened it yet. Instantly flawless. Like, I wouldn't go in with anything else. And for concealer, I'm going to be using the Pro Concealer in the shade Vanilla from LA Girl. This was also like a holy grail concealer of mine. I guess it still is. I just don't really reach for it often because I use different things and I already know what this is like. So it's such a great creamy concealer and very full coverage as well. So it's a great combination with a cream foundation like this one, because this concealer is more of a creamier, thicker consistency. So it's going to blend better with this kind of foundation. And it's not a liquid concealer. So if you're looking for a little bit of a thicker concealer, something that's really going to stay in place, that one's a great one. And I just wanted to reach for it again because I have not used it in a minute. And like, look how it looks. Again, absolutely flawless on the skin. Lasts all day, does not crease on me. Sometimes it does if I don't set it well, but this just makes my skin look so flawless, and it's so affordable. Powder, I'm using one that I don't think I've ever used on camera, and this is the Ben Nye Cameo powder, like that. And it's a neutral toned, almost pinky shade. And let's see. Oh my god. I might have used this on camera once. Oh, this looks so good. Smoothing, absolutely flawless. Provides you with a little tint of color. Almost neutralizes slightly as well because it has a very, very, very slight like pinky color to it. I look very pale, so let's go in with bronzer. This one I've also, I think, only used once. This is the Morphe Glamabronze bronzer. This is in the shade Mastermind. Like a very light brown shade. Oh, this foundation is beautiful. My skin looks so smooth. And the bronzer, this bronzer's nice. I don't know why I don't use this more. It's like warming up my face, but also it's super smooth. It's not going on super weird. Like, it's just very, very buttery. I'm going to be going into this one from E.L.F. This is the Blush Duo. This is in the shade Watermelon, and it comes with a blush and then kind of like a highlighter blush, like a topper. But I'm just going to be using the blush today. This is a beautiful, like, soft, peachy, natural shade. And this is just going to be going on my cheeks. Oh, this is so pretty and so soft. And it has a slight little shimmer to it. It's not a completely matte blush. I'm going to come back to the eyes last, but let's move on into lips. So this is the Gerard Cosmetics lip pencil in the shade Nude. This is what it looks like. A really nice, like, peachy brown nude. Super creamy. Underrated as well. Like, look, that took me no time to do my lip liner. I am going to be going into this lipstick, which I don't know if it's going to be fitting, but I wanted to use it. It's from the Friends collaboration with Makeup Revolution. What it looks like, it's like a rosy, no, like a pinky peach. Let's see. Matte finish. Ooh, maybe a little too bright, but let me just... This is the NYX Butter Gloss that I'm going to be going into, and this one is in the shade Madeleine, or Madeleine, and it's a beautiful brown nude. Oh, I love it. Super pretty. Perfect for spring, this kind of look. And for the lower lash line, let me just finish it off with a little bit of Kiss My Ass right there. And I think that is the final look. I think I'm just going to really quickly apply some gloss to my lips. This is a gold gloss. I wanted to do a little bit of a gold thing in the center because of like the green. This is, the stickers rubbed off, but it's a MAC lip gloss. I believe it's in the shade Goldfinch or Very Go Lightly. Oh yeah, just to add like a little bit of a gold something. This is the final look. Absolutely love, 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 love it together. Let me know if you guys like the look and also the products that I used. Let me know what you guys love and that you have not used in a while as well, and that you've been pulling from your collection, if any. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. So if you did, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and I hope everyone is staying safe. And until next time, I'll speak to you guys all in my next video.